I'm so excited to come to Australia for the first time. Australia is the country of my birth. I lived the first 10 years of my life there. I took my first classical voice lessons when I was in Australia as an 8-year-old and in Melbourne, Australia. So I think that all of my dreams of classical music and becoming an opera singer were born in Australia. And so I have to say Australia sort of gave me wings. So I've taken off and I've been flying around the world, but I really look forward to flying home. So one of the things that I'll be performing on tour is Mozart's Exultate Jubilate, and it's a motet that was written by Mozart, I think, in 1773. And Mozart was incredibly jubilant during this time as well. He was enjoying great success in all of his composed operas, and I think you can hear that in this piece. I've studied and sung this piece since I was about 12 years old, so it has a great deal of meaning to me to be able to bring this piece to Australia for my debut. And I have great joy when I sing it. It's almost hard to contain it. So I look forward to collaborating with Australian Chamber Orchestra on this motet, which is now in modern day sung by a soprano. Another great highlight of this tour is that there's a brand new piece being commissioned by the Australian composer Carl Vine, who has enjoyed so much success in all of his works, and he's now endeavoring to do some more vocal solo work, and I'm incredibly honored to be able to have not only to make a debut in Australia, but then to debut with such an illustrious composer and to be in such distinguished company with the writings of Patrick White, who I think is one of the foremost English language authors of the 20th century. I can't tell you how excited I am to be able to premiere this commission, an Australian-made commission, sung by an Australian for the Australian public. I don't think there's anything better than that. Australian Chamber Orchestra is an orchestra that I've heard about for such a long time, and to have the chance to come back to Australia with an Australian group as well is the greatest luck for me. I can't wait to collaborate with all of these wonderful Australian musicians. I'm so thrilled to be launching this tour along with my album Beauty of the Baroque on Decca Records. It's a real homecoming to Australia on every level, and so I think it's going to be a fantastic tour.